Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. If you were street raised, now your hit blazing. It's that little dark that been flowing in your street veins. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. We were street raised, now we hit blazing. So it's rare to see someone coming from the streets. Eastern Cape might be where I'm from, but the cities where I grew up in the streets of Philip is where I got hooked up with hustlers who taught me how to shoot guns with knives, slitting throats for owners of human flesh butchery. Attacking your mom is Julari, like stealing the sacred treasure in Egypt. Within Mulay it's fucked up, their emotions and feelings. Dead from heaven, drugged by faith. Niggas who cut your private part for a post, they try to dance like failing. Have your mom wearing all black like she was the #1 fan of New Zealand's rapping team. If you've been a bitch nigga trying to snitch on the hardest game, your head will be carried by your upper limbs in a garbage bin. Hardcore niggas trying to prove their hardcoreness. Coward niggas trying to get respect, so they aim for the top hardcore kids. Whenever they grabbing gas, cause to be the top dog, you have to beat the top dog. Chicken head gets stolen just for trying to be the top notch. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. If you were street raised, now your hit blazing. It's that little dark that been flowing in your street veins. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. We were street raised, now we hit blazing. So it's rare to see someone coming from the streets. Yo, I grew around in Saroma, Paisanos, Trenos, Trophy. Who don't hesitate to produce a death certificate with your name. Cold-hearted thugs, how critic cream, they smoke your brains. Oscofe, they bust guns in Zara, they got knives on my paisane, they fucked up, Australia faster, they dope brands. Watch out if you fuck up, might end up being baptized with a hot tub of blood being produced from your own veins. Nothing sweet about them, but they'll do anything for we candy. If hell's not where the streets are, then the streets are where hell is. It's rare for niggas to blow up, cause the opposite, they're back dead. Bitches be having sex with their stepdads, they get pregnant, forced to abortion clinics, so dumb babies in trash cans. Heliberries sent to crackheads or even sex addicts, exchanging sex for booze, carry packs, what it may take to get between a girl's legs. But trust me, you won't test negative, you get the package. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. If you were street raised, now your hit blazing. It's that little dark that been flowing in your street veins. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. We were street raised, now we hit blazing. So it's rare to see someone coming from the streets. I didn't see them big bastards carrying big black guys, confusing being feared with being respected. Marka host or even the hardest niggas get blasted. I got business animal combo le kai in a casket. Cause men go yamika so clever says so not dummy. And the wise ones are the ones referred to as zipari. So use your third eye as a navigator to find your inner self. Cause so clever always found lying in a crime scene with pistol shells. Your mind is the grave where your thoughts are buried, and your brain's the cemetery you should visit before you take every step. To the chef who can cook the perfect recipe of your future. Put the hit down to avoid those nugu must nugu butcher. To all my street soldiers who be holding on the looker. You've seen gangsters die young, so good mistakes are again funda. Yeah, learn from the mistakes so you may prosper in life. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. If you were street raised, now your hit blazing. It's that little dark that been flowing in your street veins. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. We were street raised, now we hit blazing. So it's rare to see someone coming from the streets naked. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. If you were street raised, now your hit blazing. It's that little dark that been flowing in your street veins. Minds are big graves where thoughts have been buried. Worshipping Satan got us locked in street cages. We were street raised, now we hit blazing. So it's rare to see someone coming from the streets naked.